The Classic Cave presents, Lucy Tests for Autism. Requested by Alyssa Autism Advocacy. Enjoy the show.
Lucy, what are you doing here? I heard from Shane that you like to get tested for autism. Lucy, tell me. What are some symptoms of autism you have displayed over the past 6 months?
Over the past 6 months, I have been on a roller coaster of emotions. 1 second, I can be very reasonable with my family. The next one, I get so pissed off for almost no reason at all. I often hyperfixate on the past, like thinking about my evil father Neil or my late son Tom, whom I killed almost 5 months ago. I feel really bad for myself because I have trouble regulating my emotions. I also grounded Dave for no reason at all other than I wasn't thinking straight. Thankfully, Dave made amends with me and I slowly became one of his closest friends. I have become so quiet because I had to endure abuse as a child myself when my father consistently hit me every time I acted out, all because I was a girl and not a boy like he wanted. When my dad was arrested the first time, I was sent to my mom's care until my father kidnapped me and left me to die in the basement until, of course, my mom saved me and took me to safety. Of course, my dad got away with it until 1996 when he was arrested a second time thanks to the love of my life, Bobby. Oh God, Bobby. I am so sorry for everything I did. I believe it's still my fault that you died. Had I not moved out of the way, Bobby, you and I would have died together. That is a fate I would have wanted more than losing you. Oh God, Bobby. I hate myself for you being dead because of me. I have looping thoughts about what I could have done to prevent all this from happening. I do make eye contact and I sometimes don't have the words to say how I feel. These actions from other people sum it up. I get very sad when I see people date each other because I don't have Bobby anymore, also due to the fact I feel so alone without my kids Eric and Kayla. I know they have lives for themselves, but here I am feeling alone at 44 years old. I suppress my feelings around new people because I don't want anyone to see me being weak when I meet them.
Lucy, I am so sorry about that. I also knew who Bobby was. Bobby was a very sweet gentleman. It's very sad your own son murdered him all because he could not get Barney stuff for burning the high school down.
Father's Day is coming up soon. And this will be the 7th one without my sweetheart. Dave seems like a very good person, but I can't get into a romantic relationship with him. Why? Because it would feel like I would be cheating on my dead husband. I don't want to do that to him. I loved him, but after I broke up with Bobby, I ended up dating Bill Davidson starting 1997, and oh God, the things the man would do to me, like turning to drinking excessively, gave him serious liver damage. Bill would be so unfaithful to me that eventually I had to dump him in 2001 because it was clear that he hated children of any kind. I don't want to see Bill ever again. Glad Bill didn't become a father at all, because if he did, he would have abused my kids until they die. Bill would have been a terrible father to my kids. Thank goodness, Bobby saved me again from further relationship heartbreak. I really hate Father's Day because I can't celebrate it with my Bobby alongside me. I am so happy that Eric and Kayla have great lives they are tending to, but I feel more forgotten by my kids. I love them like any mom would. Tell Dave that I won't date him. I am so sorry.
Lucy, it's sad to hear that you feel alone with your kids or your late husband. It seems like you loved Bobby. In this case, it hurts. Eric and Kaylee really miss you. You were a great mother to them. You taught them very well with kindness, compassion, and to be open-minded. I know you did your best to raise Tom, but it didn't work out. I know you weren't a fan of scolding any of your kids in a loud manner, since you said it wouldn't help them learn what's right or wrong in life. You did your best to raise Tom even after Bobby died, but he only was mean to you for no reason at all. I know you got too strict on Tom after he escaped from prison last year, and that's what led him to a dark path. I know you took it out on Tom because he reminded you of your ex, Bill. Trust me when I say this, I hate Bill too. Bill was one of my patients, but I kicked him out since he told me that he hated children, also showing up beyond wasted on beer like he always would. Lucy, I need to run some tests. Either you are autistic or not. Give me a minute. Okay, Lucy, I ran some tests about autism. I have to say this. You do seem to show autism symptoms of trouble regulating emotions, looping thoughts, rumination, have trouble sleeping, have angry meltdowns and echolalia. I say this. I have good news, Lucy. The good news is, you have been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder on the basis of these symptoms displayed. I am so glad that you're now finally understood. Don't worry, Dave paid for the cost since he has a job as a bus driver for the preschool-aged children. He loves that job. Lucy, you can go home now.
Oh my God. How has every doctor but you missed every single symptom of my autism when I was a kid? Doctor, you are amazing for expertly analyzing my symptoms. My dad forced me to hide my traits for years until I fell in love with Bobby, where I finally felt safe. Thank you, doctor. I need to tell my family. Hopefully, they still accept me for who I am.
Lucy, I am so glad that you got your autism diagnosis. I knew you showed signs of it all your life, including looping thoughts, echolalia, repetitive behaviors, rumination, and high masking. I am so happy that you're finally accepted for who you are. For Dave, I really hope he finds love one day.
Yeah. I really hope Dave finds love one day. I can't be that person. Also, I agree, Shane. I can celebrate the fact that I finally got the diagnosis I was looking for. All thanks to Angel Frew, a very sweet autistic adult. I really hope to see him again one day.
Lucy, I have a great feeling that you will see Angel again one day.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and have a great rest of your day. Good night, everyone.